Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Tries a shot!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. France are looking to go forward now. That is good alertness. Oh, he's found support out wide. Hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that could set him on his way. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Almiron, and he's managed to get free. Pinches it off him. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Chance to finish. Almiron. Almiron goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Nicely weighted ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Shapes to shoot. That was a matter of inches.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
He is through here. And that has left him in a heap. Stoichkov has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Convertido en el minuto 25. Número 7.
And that ends it. Well, who would have thought it? The most thrilling of... So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. France with the corner, there first. Schneider with the short one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Trezeguet. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. David Villa! Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Batistuta. Oh, he's burst through. He's looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, important interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's a throw-in. Trezeguet. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the keeper beats it away. And he's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And now they can spring out of defence. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Trezeguet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pagazi. Egypt look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Mbappe is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Batistuta in acres of space out wide. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind. That is good alertness. Trezeguet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Elneny. And he's managed to get free. Cannavaro. Interesting ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
And that is a little undercooked. Thinks one through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ah, that's a fine interception. Quality ball. Stoichkov. David Villa. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Salah. Now it's Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that looks a decent ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Trezeguet. Schneider. Mbappe. Mbappe has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Mbappe. Beckenbauer. That is a great pick out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Elneny. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly didn't help themselves.
Has a go! It's off target and by quite a way. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Trezeguet. In with a header! Oh, he's won it! They willed it, and it happened! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that... Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Onana attempts a clearance. Castagna puts his foot on the gas. Well, that has not gone well. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's put paid to a promising move. Deftly away. That has been cut short.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Mbappe. That is a great pick out. Teat. Now Trossard. Teat. Onana. De Bast. Castagna. First quarter of an hour gone. Onana. Openda. Big chance! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And with that, the end. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. It's gone in! He's put through his own net! And with that, the end! Just tried taking that one in. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings... David Villa! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, there's a probing ball. Out to the left it goes. Savic cuts out the pass. Stefan Savic. Marusic. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now there's a fine ball. Climbs up big! It's... Oh, what has happened here?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Schneider. He'll try from distance. And that wasn't far away.
Beckenbauer nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And it's Jovetic. He's a sharp little ball here. Marusic. That's a nicely weighted pass. And claimed it back swiftly. Has a go! Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. So nearly the perfect ball. Beckenbauer. Montenegro look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Marusic. It's a promising position. Beckenbauer. Mbappe is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Almost half an hour in now. And it's Jovetic. Well, that looks a decent ball. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckenbauer. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Montenegro clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Stoichkov. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Marusic. David Villa. He's gone for goal. And for a moment, time stood still. Now it's Jovetic. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. France are looking to go forward now. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Goes back. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Et merci d'accueillir nos joueurs sur le terrain.
And the action is back underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. David Villa. David Villa. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Jovetic. David Villa. He could be in here. That was a good... He's one-on-one! Can he put it away? Marusic. And it's Stoichkov. David Villa. And the header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He was under real pressure there. Nicely aimed pass. And he's let fly! Jovetic. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Batistuta. No, that's been intercepted. Marusic.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Now it's Jovetic. He is through. And Jovetic! Ah, good steal. He just read it. Out to the right. Gone behind for a goal kick. Stoichkov. And it's Snyder. David Villa. And it's Batistuta. And here's a chance. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Stoichkov. And he's had a hit! Montenegro have the chance to go the other way. Marusic. David Villa! Mbappe! Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all! Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that ends it. What an ending. How about that?
Well, what a difference.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And he's gone backward here. He can get that clear. Well, that pass isn't the best. Schneider. It's a great, decent hit! He'll want to be quick to recover this. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Guerrero, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that's a superb pass. Rijkaard, looking for options for movement. Referee's given a throw. Guerrero. That's a lovely, neat pass. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He won't be happy with that one. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Cayennes.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mbappe has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Schneider was alert to the possibilities. Got a shot away! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals! He just absolutely speared that in.
Was it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
And there you have it! What an ending. How about that?
Well, I think, Peter, we've again been reminded...
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Oh, what has happened here? And that was very necessary. Oh, that's well spotted. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Mbappe. And they're quick to get it back. Mbappe. He's picked his way through.
Such good technique.
Real chance here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pinches it off him. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
In with the challenge. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Konate promptly onto that, and oh, that's ambitious. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
And he's lost his man here. So it is still 0-0. Oh, good-looking ball.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Keeper's ball. Barcola. That has not gone well. Could be danger. Now the finish! Goal! France! That was a given. It always was.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Le numéro 9.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Terrific header! He's done very well to get to that.
Barcola is offering a wry smile there.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Thuram. And the finish! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looking for the run. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He's had a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. No, again, there's no way through. That's a nicely measured pass. He's found the way through. Climbs up big. Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
France find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
He's had a hit! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Salah. It's a pretty loose pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He'll try to keep this alive. Shot at goal! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Olise plays it short. Tries to get it clear. Egypt are looking to go forward now. That's been cut out, well played. He's played it long. That's a throw. Cleared without hesitation. And the shot! Wow, that's a fine save. Oh, no. And again! Oh, in he goes again.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Mohamed Salah. Koundé cuts it out. And there is the half-time whistle. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
France are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
Attention, changement.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Defending was strong and firm. That's good running with the ball. Mbappe, he's got away. He gets big. It's a goal kick. Not the most accurate pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, there's the clearance. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Olise. And that is a little undercooked. Well, played right into his path. And he was quick to react. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shapes to shoot. Quarter of an hour into the second
Le
half.
nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
Mohamed Salah.
649.
That pass isn't the best. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe! Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's intervened well there. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. He won't be happy with that one. That's a little off target. Now that's well seen too. That looks a good ball through. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Upamecano calmly anticipates. Barcola does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Olise! Oh, that's a key interception. Into the last quarter of an hour. And he's found a way past. He's not got that quite right. Mustafa Mohamed. Can he put it away? Mustafa Mohamed. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 7. Ribéry. Le
Colomboani.
numéro 8.
Great ball if he can get there.
Le numéro 11.
Has a goal! And yes, it's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
But pour l'équipe de France.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Le numéro 11.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys. And it's gone back to the keeper. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Nicely intercepted.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Stood up well to him there. He's looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here, and the shot! And he's missed it. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got the shot away!
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. France presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Oh, it's come off the upright. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, he's bustling. Karamwani! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. And that is that. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Camavinga going full steam ahead down the left flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, this is a great... Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
But pour l'équipe de France. Après 6
That
minutes
looks
de
like a
jeu.
preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Now it's Thuram. France finding their passes. Great ball, and he's in here. He's got the shot away! Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, nicely intercepted. Manuel. Back into the middle. Played back in. That's tidy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Nkunku, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gets his pass away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that is a little undercooked. It's a sweet ball, that. He's in space and looking for options. Goes down, but nothing given. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Upamecano does well to get it back. And it's Ribéry. And here's Mbappe. Barcola. France leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. A real chance if he can get through. He's been picked. He's had a hit! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Camavinga calmly anticipates. Tchouaméni, out to the left it goes. That's a sharp pass. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Thuram. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Olise. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tchouaméni. Ribéry makes the interception. He won't be happy with that one. Ribéry. Well, played right into his path. That's been cut out, well played. And he has been fouled there. Olise having a look. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's got tall. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Driving through the middle. Oh, important interception. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, that's well spotted. Ribéry. Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ribéry. Now it's Thuram. Pass is just off target.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, it's come loose. Ribéry. Thuram. Great defending, strong and determined. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, the shot could be on here. Ribéry. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. France head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 9. À sa place.
France get the second half going. Upamecano. And here's Barcola. Thuram. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's off target.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Ribéry. Nkunku engages and forces him off the ball. That has been cut short. And he's picked out the run. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Koundé. Nkunku has created one goal already. Camavinga. And he's looking to catch him up. Nkunku. Now it's Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Ribéry! Pass somewhat off target. Traoré. And here's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Back in possession and ready to go again. Upamecano. No, he wasn't going to let him past. That looks a cracking ball. He's shapes to shoot! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? France with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Has a look and has a go. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, super find. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, look at the great hit! Deftly out wide.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Barcola going full tilt down the left.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to...
Big chance! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's
But
looking
pour l'équipe de
safe.
France. Après
As
69
simple as you
minutes
like,
de jeu.
the outcome utterly inevitable.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Le numéro 19.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now that... Can he put it away? They want to be quick to recover this. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Mbappe. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the pass is intercepted. Barcola. And it's Ribéry.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 20. Ribéry. À sa place.
It's a poor
Le
throw
numéro
that,
10.
picked off with relative ease. It looks a good ball through. He's found some space. There's the shot! Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
No way through. Koundé cuts it out. Nkunku. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Saliba cuts out the pass. That is good alertness. Nkunku. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Olise, not the most accurate pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe is flagged offside. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Ribéry, spread neatly. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. Well, they've got it again. He's looking wide. Tries a
Il y
shot!
aura 4 minutes
And
de temps
again.
additionnel.
In he goes again! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Thuram really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Kante wins the duel this time. Now it's Thuram. Thuram's cross. Mbappe! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Mignon will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Oh, he's missed!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And that will be it. Perfect result,
Mesdames et messieurs,
perfect
votre
outcome,
attention, s'il vous
a
plaît.
test passed with... So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's burst through. Hits one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
That pass isn't the... Good effort from distance. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting...
Oh, here's a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Conte. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Olise engages and forces him off the ball. He's played him through. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
France with the corner. They're first. Oh, smashing header! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's Dembele. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. Upamecano does well to get it back. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Thuram. That is a great pick out. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Pass somewhat off target. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Mbappe. Olise.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
That's a shade optimistic. No, that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. France have their second corner now. He's had a hit! So, third corner of the game. Header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
So it is still 0-0. Koundé. Thuram. Barcola.
Such good technique.
He's away! Barcola! Goal! France! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
But pour l'équipe de France, après 25 minutes de jeu, par le numéro 20.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Fires from distance. It's loose. Chance to finish. Great effort, but no way through. France have the chance to go the other way. Quality ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bakula! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Ribéry. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bakula! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Another throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. No, again there's no way through. Nkunku. Chouameni. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Always onto this. Koundé. Mbappe.
3 minutes.
And that is a little undercooked. Conte. And that has left him in a heap. That's really well manoeuvred. Chouameni. Bakula does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Back into the middle. Thuram. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
France, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 9, le numéro 13. À leur
And the
place,
second half gets
le
underway.
numéro 29, le numéro
A
7.
solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Chouameni. Mbappe powering forward here. Defending was strong and firm. Mbappe! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Koundé gets across to intercept that. Camavinga. That's a good ball out wide. Olise. It's Camavinga. And here's Barcola. Barcola showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Very decent attempt. Oh, perfectly measured that. Konate is there to clear. He's through here, and he cuts out the supply. Barcola. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Mbappe. Picked out brilliant. Olise! Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Barcola. That's going to go a long way. That'll be a throw. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, and he's through the middle. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Olise was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's been cut out, well played. Camavinga. Barcola. Barcola! Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
France take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive result.
Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Camavinga. For Nkunku.
France may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
That's Dembele. Great defending, strong and determined.
France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That has not gone well. Ribéry, Camavinga. He's a shot at goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's why we all...
Olise appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Oh no, what are the shots? We've got a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Terrible error, duly punished. So all square, and not for the first time.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Again with oh no, this Bakula! Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
But pour l'équipe de France.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That has ended up in no man's land. Upamecano. France moments now away from seeing this one out. Here's Mbappe. Konate does really well to win the ball there. And he was quick to react. There will be 4 extra minutes. Nkunku. That's a little off target. Bakula.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France have done it. So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Now, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Now, who's going to be first to this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Batistuta! Oh, that is rather wayward. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Out for a throw. Laporte. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's had a hit!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
It's a goal kick. Mbappe. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Zubimendi. Nico Williams. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nico Williams is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Pedri. And here's Nico Williams. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Williams. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Spain! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
It's Schneider! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
After 28 minutes is number 7, Schneider. Schneider. Schneider.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he opts to go forward.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Laporte makes the interception. Laporte. And it's Laporte. It's Pedri. Nico Williams. He's found a way through. Morata. Mbappe. David Villa. Oh, it's Batistuta. That's a nicely measured pass. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Forwards and with intent. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Merino. Pedri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Threads one in. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That has been cut short. Well played right into his path.
Has been indicated.
And it's hoisted clear. Zubimendi. Pedri. Now Pedro Porro. And he's intervened well there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Chance! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Israel take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. Looks a good ball through. Subimendi. Pedro Porro. Subimendi. Gently done. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Pedri. And that has left him in a heap. Cannavaro with the foul. Kubasi. Subimendi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Spread neatly, and he's onside. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Subimendi.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Can he latch on to this?
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good-looking ball. Laporte promptly onto that, and that is that. Kubasi. That could spell trouble. And it's Sneijder. Mbappe looking to run onto it. And that could set him on his way. Williams. He's got away. There's the hit! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And yes, it's him again. So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Merino. Pedro Porro. Spain choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Batistuta is wide and looking to get onto this. Defending of the desperate variety. Beckenbauer. Fabian Ruiz wins the duel this time. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That looks a cracking ball. Stoichkov hits one, looks to the finish. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Substitution for Israel. Number 17, Mbappe. Number 7, Schneider. Number 19,
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Stoichkov.
Can he get onto
Number
this?
8,
Fabian Ruiz.
Batistuta. Number 14,
Pedri.
David Villa. Coming on
He's
the
got
field.
plenty of space out
Number
wide here,
5,
and he's managed to get free.
Junior.
Engages and
Number
forces
4,
him off the ball.
Neymar.
Well,
Number
both
9,
sides might
Bellingham.
have to settle for a draw
Number
here,
11,
although there's still a
Messi.
chance for one
Number
last fling.
23, Eduardo Camavinga.
Camavinga is steaming forward. Camavinga stood his ground strongly. Bellingham! Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
He's shifting through the gears here. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And they've got rid. De Vrij makes the interception. That has been slung wide. Oh, Red, nice interception. Spread it left. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's found a way through. Oh, that was vital. And we have our very first corner. Stoichkov goes short. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Chooses to go back. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
How can you overlook a player who has a name like this guy, Xavi Simons? He plays on either wing or as a false 9. He's quick, he's versatile, he's hard-working, he's coachable. They all say he has a great footballing IQ. And he's one of those catch-me-if-you-can types.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's in plenty of space here. Tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Gakpo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Reinders. He's through here. Shot a goal! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Drogba.
The Netherlands are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
That's a good run down the left. Well, that has not gone well. Neither side yet able to find the net. Takes on his marker. Aim forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Gakpo. That's a throw. Ake. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Keeper's ball. Drogba. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gakpo. Vinicius Junior. Stoichkov. Can he finish? It's fallen kindly here. Goal! Israel! And Israel score first. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Number 20, Didier Drogba.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, well played, well played. Can he put it away? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Gakpo. Fair man. Looking for the run. Fairman was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Dijk.
Israel can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Fairman. Simons. Dumfries promptly onto that, and that is that. Fairman. Reinders. Dumfries. Xavi Simons looking to get on the end of this. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Dumfries. Stefan de Vrij. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got away. He's had a hit! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Israel are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Messi. He could be in here. It's a mighty effort! In he goes again! And he can clear it away. That's a little off target. Nice bit of trickery. He has found the way through. Neymar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dumfries. Fairman. And he skips past his man. And he welcomes it in. Look at the space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he get onto this? And claimed it back swiftly. Reinders. Fairman. Israel with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Ake. Now Dumfries. Simons.
The attendance for this
Now
match
Dumfries.
was 71,550.
Almost an hour gone. Caceres kept his eye on it, and he's there. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Drogba! Ake attempts to clear. This time, surely! And that could set him on his way. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for the runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Shooten. Ake. Shooten. In with the challenge. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Substitution for Netherlands.
Number 7, Gabby Simons. Coming on the field is
Van
number
Dijk.
18, Marlon.
And it's Ake. Shelton.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's a key interception. Reinders. Veerman. Drogba. Vinicius Junior.
This is the time you need that pace.
He is through here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schutten. Veerman.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Marlon. Marlon. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 10.
The Netherlands
Memphis.
making consecutive changes
Coming
here.
on to replace
Well, it
him
looks
is
like they just want to introduce a
number
new
9.
focal point to the attack.
And now they can spring out of defence. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Gakpo. Gakpo proves just a little bit too strong. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution
I
for
think you have to
Netherlands.
admire his willingness to keep
Number
plugging
11,
away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Coming on the field.
And that's
number
put paid to a
25,
promising move.
Stephen Bergwijn. Number
Bergwijn.
20, Watson.
And he's managed to get free. That's a throw. Veerman. That has ended up in no man's land. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. The less said about that pass, the better. That is good alertness. Schutten for Stefan de Vrij. Dumfries. Marlon. Chance for the header! No, not the best of headers. And it's Stoichkov. The most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
De Vrij kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Reinders. Played back in, and he's cut it out. Drogba given the lift of his goal. Veerman.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's got space in the area. And that's it. Israel can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following this. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third. And the stats back that up. He's so good.
Can he finish?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Good pressure, determined, intense. McAllister. He's gone for goal!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And he cuts out the supply. De Paul. And he's gone backward here. Decent hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi plays it short. Out for a throw. Tagliafico, looking to go deep, climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Cannavaro. Israel yet to have an attempt on goal. That has not gone well. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Fernandez. And here's Alvarez. Who crossed in early. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. De Paul is in a really good position out wide. Rice. Romero gets across to intercept that. That is good strength. Now it's Martinez. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Messi. Otamendi gets across and deals with it. Alvarez. Oh, perfectly measured that. And Martinez! He's done very well to get to that.
Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. That is a brilliant interception. That could have got... Big chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Fernandez cuts it out. That looks a good... Martinez! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
substitution for Israel. Number 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 4.
So we have our breakthrough.
Number
Yeah,
9.
and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Number 22, Price. Coming on the field.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
De Paul. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's through here. Chance! It's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
There they go, hunting again.
Molina. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Deftly away. Molina. Fernandez. And the pass is intercepted. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's away. Oh, important interception. He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Messi! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Tagliafico.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Alvarez goes in for the header! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
De Paul. And it's Messi.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Martinez. Alvarez. Real chance! It's a loose... Oh, Waters in for the pieces! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Argentina and Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Beckenbauer.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Here's Cannavaro. De Paul proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Are
certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Alvarez. Bayer, will they claim to that? Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, who's on a run down the left wing. And it's Rijkaard. That's a good ball out wide. Looking tidy in possession here. Great chance! Messi goes short. And he's there to get it away. Rijkaard. Beckenbauer. That's Caceres. Rijkaard. No way through there. And he'll shoot here. And the keeper read that really well.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Fernandez. Now Romero. Oh no, what has happened here? He's one-on-one, shot, has a go! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! They're back within reach! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Israel give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Otamendi. To McAllister. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And there's green grass ahead of him. De Paul. but he's being shifted off it. Well timed, excellent interception. De Paul.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Argentina choosing to make the first change. Dybala to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Romero has a look and plays it forward. David Villa, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. McAllister has created one goal already. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, it's Batistuta. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Batistuta.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's lofted through here. Caught offside that time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Cordoba. Now it's James Rodriguez. Oh, that's a key interception.
I think we're actually in for it.
And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Israel are looking to go forward now. Sanchez. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? There's the shot! Now this could be a chance. Now it's James Rodriguez. Oh, red, nice interception. And it's James Rodriguez. Always onto this. Now the finish! Mbappe. Israel, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Beckenbauer. That's Caceres. And it's Stoichkov. Rijkaard. Beckenbauer. Mbappe. Beckenbauer. And it's Rijkaard. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Colombia upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Rudiger. Cannavaro. Rudiger. That's Rijkaard. Played out to the left flank. And it's Sneijder. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Sanchez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lerma. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There's the hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Stoichkov. And it's Caceres. Rudiger. And it's Cannavaro. Now Mbappe. Cannavaro. No, he refuses to take the bait. And he welcomes it in. And he was quick to react. Lerma. He's having a hit! Good strike, quite an alarm. Munoz. Oh, can he get onto this? Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sneijder plays it short. Mbappe. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but big chance! Goal! Israel! That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Número 8.
Israel have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And he was alert to it. Caceres. Israel leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Diaz. Bayer can claim that. Stoichkov. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cordoba. Oh, perfectly measured that. Has a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Diaz is offering a right smile there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Israel head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Israel really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
No, that's been intercepted. Cordoba. Diaz, and the finish! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show.
Right card! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Rijkaard brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Oh, given away. He's won a shot at goal. What a wonderful goal! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Gol de Israel, convertido en el minuto 56. Número 17.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the shot's on here. Aimed beyond the defence. Munoz. Beckenbauer charging forward, the ball at his feet.
La cantidad de espectadores
Lama.
de este partido fue de
Diaz.
80.953.
Almost an hour gone. He could be in here. And the shot! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Munoz. Threads one in. Diaz. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So it's going to be another corner. And it's been taken short. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. Messi. Stood up well to him there. Neymar. Mojica attempts a clearance. Israel perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he'll shoot here. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 9.
It's their second corner of the game.
Número 14.
Stoichkov with the short one. Vinicius Junior! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Israel have their third corner. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Tries to get it clear. Picked out brilliantly.
Israel merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Looking for the runner. Sanchez calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And now the breakaway. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Driving forward, spread it left. He's had a hit! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Número 21. Entrará al campo. Número 4.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Chance! And yes, it's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now...
He's got the shot away! In he goes again. He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we're done. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bellingham stood up well to him there. That's really well manoeuvred. That's been cut out, well played. Vinicius Junior. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Kulusevski, Peter, is another Swede of Balkan heritage, and that automatically raises excitement levels. No surprise that he stated who his hero is. I think we're all well aware of that. And I think the playing styles are very different, though, and that comes as no surprise. This guy has got a lot of potential.
Well, it's a mighty effort! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Cannavaro hurtling down that right flank. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, and he's through the middle. Taken back almost at once. Isak. Great chance! Goal, Sweden! The breakthrough strike. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And that's gone loose. Aim forwards.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, played right into his path. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Israel really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rudiger. That's Cannavaro. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Caceres kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Sweden trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one Vinicius Junior! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vinicius Junior gets the shot away! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
No, again there's no way through. Mbappe finds himself offside. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Pretty robust defending.
Rice.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Kraft. Olsen gets it away.
Israel truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Augustinson. Forsberg.
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. Forsberg was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Augustinson. He's in plenty of space here. And through to the goalkeeper. Augustinson gets across to intercept that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lindelof. Kraft. No way
There
through.
will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been
And please
fairly
welcome
flat,
our
and the
lads to the
supports have had
field.
little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Israel can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Israel needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Kamavinga wins the duel this time. Sweden ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Isak. Forsberg.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, no joy this time. Saka. Interesting ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's heaved it away. Rudiger. Good effort from distance. Oh, it's come loose. Isak. Well, chasing the game, trailing by one.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That is good strength. Kraft. That's headed upfield. Well read, and the danger is averted.
The attendance for this
Well, that
match
is
was
not the best ball, as he offers an
71,649.
apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vinicius Junior. Augustinson. Oh, they can break here. Forsberg. And he has been fouled there. Kamavinga.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's gone forward. Back into the middle.
Israel showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Not the most accurate pass. Isak. Isak is flagged offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Rudiger for Rice. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Isaac, Camavinga does well to get it back. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Driving forward. That looks a good ball through. That's a throw. Augustinson. Mbappe shapes to shoot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Mbappe was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short.
Israel really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Israel are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Wriggles his way through. Oh, just skips past his man. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Messi. Bellingham. Time and again they are repelled. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
2 added minutes has been
Kraft.
indicated.
And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are... He rises! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Colombia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And through to the goalkeeper. Mojica. Lerma. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And they've got rid. Good effort from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Diaz. Oh, no joy this time. It'll be a throw-in. Nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Israel clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cannavaro gets it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Munoz. Oh, terrible pass. He's got away. He's through. It's one. It's one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Now it's shot at goal! That's a decent clearance. Cannavaro. Cannavaro, and he opts to go forward. He's through here. David Villa! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Colombia applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here...
Diaz! Decent enough try.
Diaz usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Mbappe.
Might want to be careful there.
And it's Cannavaro. Caceres. Rijkaard. Stoichkov. And back to the keeper they go. Cannavaro. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played. Bayer getting this one clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Diaz. Just eases him off the ball. Israel looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Now it's Sneijder. And he was quick to react. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apology. David Villa! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Number 14, David Villa. David Villa. David Villa.
Israel are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, great play! Beckenbauer. Showing good feet. David Villa. Pass somewhat off target. Sanchez. And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Israel in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. And it's Schneider. Stoichkov. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! He's got a goal! The second half sparked straight into life.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
James Rodriguez. Colombia looking to pass their way through. Cordoba. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Munoz gets it away and claimed it back swiftly. That's been cut out, well played. Munoz. Sanchez. And it's James Rodriguez. And he's lost his man here. Stoichkov. And here's Batistuta. That is good alertness. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
He has found the way through. It's Schneider! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Schneider with the short one. Oh, that was vital. Colombia are looking to go forward now. Cannavaro. Lukumi. Mojica. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mojica got a long way forward to join the attack. Munoz for Lerma. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Colombia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's really well manoeuvred. Diaz. Diaz! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Colombia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Substitution for Israel, number 7, Schneider. Coming on the field
Munoz.
is number 11,
Lukumi.
Messi.
Lerma. Boré, and there's the shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Boré knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Hammers plays it short. Oh, he's been caught, he's got tall. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Batistuta. And he's there to get it away. It's a throw-in.
Israel can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
There will be 3
And the number on the
minutes
board
added time.
is 3. He's played him through. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Lerma. Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Hoisted in. Can he get onto this? And we're done. Israel pulled through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you,
Up he goes! Goal! Senegal! And that's got him off to a flyer!
well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So, a breakthrough already.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's shifting through the gears here.
And through to the goalkeeper.
David Villa. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nice interception, well timed. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted.
Has a go! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And it's been taken short. Israel have the chance to go the other way. Can he latch on to this? Schneider. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Schneider. Nicely weighted ball.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Caceres looking to penetrate opposition lines. And Batistuta! Cannavaro. Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Schneider goes short. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cleared with Stoichkov! Oh no, what has happened here? He's through, it's one-on-one! Picked out brilliantly.
Israel really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mbappe, and he was quick to react. Oh, that's a key interception. Out to the right. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bayer clears. Senegal have it back and can go again. Schneider. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Mbappe. Beckenbauer. And it's Rijkaard. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Batistuta. And there's green grass ahead of him. Has a look and has a go. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Schneider plays it short. Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. Schneider with the short one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Senegal are looking to go forward now. Oh, no joy this time.
Israel certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That pass has been well intercepted. Cannavaro, Schneider, and he cuts out the supply. Caceres. Beckenbauer. Played out towards the right wing. Rijkaard wins the duel this time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And there is the half-time whistle. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back on the way.
Israel really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And that's a throw-in. Schneider, nicely aimed pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a throw. Played into the middle. Oh, what a climb! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising with a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Senegal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Batistuta. Now it's Stoichkov.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
David Villa. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that has been knocked clear. And it's hoisted clear. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Can he put it away? He's got away with one there. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 80 314.
Can he get onto this? Rijkaard. That is good alertness. Batistuta. Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Quality ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And here comes the corner.
Changement pour le Sénégal. Le numéro 18, le numéro 10. À leur place, le numéro 13, le numéro 12. Changement en cours.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Tries a header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's had a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
They've played it short. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe!
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
This is promising. He's got full! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Senegal find a position of real strength now. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Spread out to the left. Rijkaard. Stoichkov. And no, that was never going to make it. Senegal clearly now in lead preservation mode. He's got away. Messi. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Israel suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Spread neatly. He gets big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Saka certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Short changes him with that pass. Bellingham. Lewis Skelly picks it up out wide. It is a corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Bout of passing here. Oh, shooting chance! Israel have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get free. Oh, look at the space here. Decent hit! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Vinicius Junior engages and forces him off the ball. Foden. That has been cut short. Konsa. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Konsa. England were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people...
Kane! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Nicely aimed pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found a way through.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rice. Oh, and he's through the middle. Lewis Skelly. Now Foden. He could be in here. It's Drogba! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Now it's Saka. He can run onto that. Now it's Bellingham. And it's played in here. Kane! Goal, England! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
England have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Saka looking to run onto it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the finish! Neymar.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Lewis Skelly. Spread out to the left. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. And that could set him on his way. Vinicius Junior, he's found a way through. He's got the shot away! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alexander-Arnold. And the pass is intercepted. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Saka. He's got away. Oh, played right into his path. Has a go! It's in! And And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
England are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and...
Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, there's the clearance. And he's heaved it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the...
Got a shot away! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bellingham. Gehi. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Saka has it in a wide position. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pass somewhat off target. And that's another good win of the ball. Bellingham. England finding their passes. Rudiger.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Foden. Rice. And here's Kane. Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Conte. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Foden, looking for options for movement. Saka proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office. Vinicius Junior! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Alexander-Arnold. Gehi. Bellingham. Palmer. Eze has it out wide and in space. Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Lewis Skelly. Eze. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Saka. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Lewis Skelly. Palmer. Palmer. He's picked his way through. Oh, good ball. Great chance! Messi. Neymar. Konsa spots it and intercepts. Gehi. It's Bellingham. And here's Eze. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bellingham, who does have an assist to his name. Conte. Well timed, excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold. Saka. And they're on him in a flash. Caceres with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Konsa, Gehi, Alexander-Arnold, Saka, he's got full. That has not gone well. And here's Eze. Colwill fiddles it through. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Now it's Drogba. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Drogba. Konsa gets over and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Saka. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Rice. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Added time.
Saka. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. And that's it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times...